Officer Caputo is speaking. Yes, we have received your complaint. We will send the officers on the way.
The first responders. The absolute first priority is to secure the scene. Once immediate threats are neutralized and medical needs are addressed, law enforcement officers begin the crucial task of securing the crime scene. This involves establishing a perimeter to prevent unauthorized access, identifying potential witnesses, and making initial observations. First responders must information to dispatch the SOCO team. This ensures a seamless transition to forensic analysis.
Hello, sir. We need the help of the SOCO team.
Tell me the location.
It would be in Natividad, Nagilian.
Okay, we will be there at exactly 1100 hours.
Yes, sir. We will be waiting.
We will take it from here.
Their primary goal is to tell a logical story through images. They are responsible for maintaining the chain of custody for all images, ensuring they are not altered and can be presented in court as an accurate and unbiased representation of the scene. The photographer. They create a scaled diagram or sketch of the crime scene, providing a bird's eye view or other perspectives. The sketch preparer. This sketch shows the exact location of evidence, furniture, doors, windows, and other relevant objects. It's an essential tool for investigators, prosecutors, and juries to understand the scene's geometry. The recorder. They must document everything, from the general to the specific. This goes beyond what is captured by a photographer or videographer. Notes can convey information that visual media cannot. The team leader directs all personnel to ensure a systematic and efficient process, ensures that all procedures maintain the integrity of the evidence and the chain of custody. The first shots taken by the photographer are wide-angle photographs of the entire scene, showing the surrounding area and the location of the crime. This helps establish the boundaries of the scene and its relationship to the environment. The mid-range shots. These photos focus on specific areas of the scene and individual pieces of evidence. The goal is to show the location of evidence in relation to other objects or landmarks within the scene. Finally, the photographer takes close-up shots of each piece of evidence. These are highly detailed photos that fill the frame and show the unique characteristics of the item. The primary purpose of a crime scene sketch is to show the layout of the scene, the location of objects and evidence, and the spatial relationships between them. It provides a more comprehensive view and helps investigators, prosecutors, and even a jury understand how the crime unfolded. It's also a great way to document a scene before it's been tampered with or before evidence has been moved for collection. The precise location and position of the body are crucial for reconstructing the crime. Marking the body can help determine the angle of a gunshot wound, the trajectory of a bullet, or whether the body was moved after death. Marking each piece of evidence with a unique identifier ensures that it can be positively identified later. Collecting fingerprints at a crime scene is a critical part of crime scene processing for an evidence collector. Fingerprints are unique to each individual and don't change over time, making them one of the most reliable forms of personal identification. They can directly link a person to a crime scene, whether they're a suspect, a victim, or a witness. All in all, these functions are the responsibilities of the evidence collector. Labeling prevents the evidence from being confused with other items, which can happen when multiple pieces are collected at the same scene or across different cases. It ensures that the specific item found is the same one being analyzed and used in court. Without proper labels, it's impossible to prove the item hasn't been swapped, altered, or contaminated. A forensic specialist who applies principles of physics and materials science to analyze evidence related to firearms and ammunition at a crime scene. The ballistician. They are responsible for the meticulous collection of all firearm-related evidence. By examining these firearm-related evidences, this allows them to figure out the angle and direction from which a shot was fired, which helps reconstruct the events and determine the position of the shooter. The medico-legal officers. The first thing they do is a preliminary examination of the deceased person's body. They assess the body's position, the state of rigor mortis and lividity, and the presence of any visible injuries.
What is the cause of death?
Hemorrhage from excessive bleeding.
How long has the body been dead?
Approximately 2 hours now.
This initial assessment helps to determine if the scene is consistent with the reported circumstances of death.
Is everything recorded in your notes?
Yes, sir. Everything's recorded from start to end.
And now, we will hand over the case in the proper authority.
Yes, sir.
The evidence custodian. Custodians store the evidence in a secure, controlled environment to prevent it from being lost, stolen, or contaminated.
I will hand over to you the evidence.
Yes, sir.
They also ensure that access to the storage area is restricted to authorized personnel only, and every entry and exit is logged.
And now, I will hand over to you the case.
Yes, sir.
Lagpasandak. Lagpasandak. Lagpasandak ah. Yun oh. Yun oh. Nagwapo. Nagwapo mo tagito. Pipintas na mo tagito. Yun. Yeah, wise. Sheesh. Uy, sino yun?